The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Extra Funny. Which I'm thinking that maybe calling it Extra Funny is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit, did you say presumptive?
Yeah, it is.
We should just call it Extra Talking.
Yeah, I agree.
Extra Talking.
A lot of pressure to be extra funny after we've just done the entire show.
Yeah.
And then how often are we actually extra funny?
Come on. Let's be real.
Rarely.
I think we're extra. We might not be extra. That's like a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
To be put upon just mere mortals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're extra special.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what we should call that then, the extra special podcast.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Love that.
Now, here's a shocker, I think, to most people. I have never been to the Burning Man Festival, a.k.a. just Burning Man.
What?
I never have. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know where it was. It's in Nevada, right?
Yeah, I think so.
In Vegas, somewhere out there.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like you'd burn out there. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw today where they're having to tell all of their attendees this year that that they won't be having the orgy dome like they normally do because of it got destroyed in a sandstorm.
Are you kidding?
The videos of the sandstorm are insane.
That's the only reason I bought tickets, guys.
To go to the orgy dome?
Yes. Oh my God.
Is that really what it is? Like people get in there and have the group relations?
I don't know all the details, but I think Burning Man is one of those places where anything goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe you get. Drugs, sex.
And is it called Burning Man because you're going to leave there with a venereal disease?
Going to burn down there.
Yeah.
You might.
I'm not
burn when you pee, man.
How do people not care about getting diseases these days?
Well, I mean, when you're blasted out of your mind on, those hard drugs, you don't even know you're in the world, much less, whether the person that you're with is somebody you know or whether they're clean or not. I mean, they're trashy. All these people are trashy.
Yeah.
Anybody that would even walk inside I'm not saying every person that goes to Burning Man is trashy. Most of them are. I would say 99% are.
Oh, sure.
But if you walk into something called the Orgy Dome, then yeah, you're trashy.
Yeah.
I bet it stinks in there too.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Could you imagine?
It's in the desert. It's hot. It's muggy. People got their, nasty parts out and it's just gross.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so gross.
So do y'all think the Lord sent that sandstorm to wipe out that Orgy Dome?
I don't know. Is this the Lord's work? I'm not a Bible expert.
But as it's trendy to say now, that's a God thing.
It's a God thing.
It's a God
thing. Was that a God thing? That Orgy Dome got destroyed?
At least they're talking about him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just how they say it now.
It's how they say
trendy
it.
way, yeah.
Well, I do think it was.
I mean, my wife is one of them. She says it's a God thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like it. It's catchy.
Mm-hmm. It just means that my way of saying it, being more of a rural raised person, was that's the Lord's work.
Lord's work.
It's a God thing.
It's a God thing.
You wouldn't get it. It's a God thing.
Yeah. Now you gonna sit here and tell me that ain't the Lord's work?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you really need some help.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what type of a person not only would go into something called the Orgy Dome at a concert in the middle of the desert with, being a drug fest and everything else. But also would admit to people and tell people like they're bragging. Yeah, we were in the orgy dome. What? Okay, what do you think is nastier, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
The orgy dome going full speed, full blast, or those porn women trying to break the record for being with the most men in a day? And then, let's say that they're in a decent place, that's not completely disgusting.
Yeah. I think the orgy dome's worse to me because, like you said, that the girls that do that are usually in like a nice hotel. And I think it's the same level of skeezy as far as the amount of people, but I would prefer the nicer location because
Yeah.
that orgy dome, you've got substances around you that you don't know I mean, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And
Dirty.
not to mention, you're having group sex on top of hot desert sand,
Well, that's true.
and it's probably in some sort of a tent.
Whoever said, you know what? I love sand up my butt. That's what I
Mm.
love. I don't even like sitting on the
Yeah.
sand on the beach.
Yeah. I don't. Is there footage of Burning Man's from the past?
Yeah.
Up on the social medias on the line.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what these freaks look like, and I bet they look exactly the way I have them pictured.
Long hair, ratty, dirty.
Yeah.
The closest thing I can compare it to, did you ever see the movie with Mel Gibson, Mad Max, with like not Tina Turner, Shaka Khan?
It was Tina Turner.
Oh, it was Tina Turner.
Mhm.
Do you remember that movie?
Need another hero. That was from
Yeah.
that movie. No, I never saw the movie. I don't like that type of science fiction kind of thing.
They all kind of look like the characters in that movie, like what do you call that? Like dystopian, like apocalypse, like post-apocalypse. They're wearing like leather and like weird helmets and goggles. Like because they're trying to protect themselves from these crazy sandstorms that come up, but they're also on drugs. So it's like a weird look,
Yeah, I just can't imagine having the relations with someone who's wearing a helmet.
Crazy, right?
That's the thing.
Like
Yeah.
leather helmets and
Goggles.
nuts and
I'd
goggles.
love
Yeah.
to see this helmet.
Looking like Snoopy.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he's being Ace or whatever they call it, the Ace.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. But then a lot of celebrities go to, and they treat it more like Coachella, where it's kind of about wearing like a outfit to take pictures in. But the real, what they call burners, like the legit people that have been going to Burning Man for years, they're not about that kind of life. They are there for the experience, the music, the arts, making connections, trying to feel something for once out in the desert.
Yeah. Well, they should be called the Burnout Festival.
Yeah.
Because I picture all of them just being burnt.
Same.
Fried on dope.
Oh, you're all on dope out there in the desert, huh?
Bunch of naked, sandy dope heads.
Does anyone ever die out there?
I don't know.
Certainly.
I don't know.
All those drugs and
So yeah, you're thinking that hell gets a few new residents as the Burning Man wraps up.
yeah, I picture because you're not near a hospital. I guess they have EMTs on site, certainly.
Yeah, they probably have to.
Yeah.
You imagine though, if you're the EMT that pulled that short straw.
You're like, damn it. Guess I got to work there today.
Yeah, there's no telling how much the EMTs, how much of that, what's it called, Narcan, they have on them out there for that deal.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't know.
You know what, though? Here's the thing. I've always wondered, why do they have Narcan? It's your decision to do what you do, and it's illegal. So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let them die.
Well, I don't want to be that. It's a case by case basis, maybe.
Okay.
Because if somebody gets drugged, and obviously they don't take it themselves. Yes, sure, save them, sure. But like if you're willingly taking all these drugs and you know good and well what's going to happen.
Well, I think it has to do with when you go into the medical field, what you're agreeing to do, which is, do no harm, and you're supposed to be a healer. And it doesn't matter the situation where somebody that is in your presence needs medical help. You're bound to help them.
It's one of those things,
Mm-hmm.
like an oath.
Yeah, and that whole deal.
Like an oath.
Because then you would be leaving it up to EMTs and ambulance people to determine who gets to live and who gets to die.
Yeah, I mean, I see that. Yeah, I get that.
My best friend from childhood, Shannon, that I talk about all the time from Louisiana, he is the head of the ambulance services in my area, my home area.
Okay.
And I don't think I would like to leave it up to him as to who should live and who should die.
Yeah. He'll be like, they're out of here.
You remember we hunted together that time, and your dog jumped a deer when we were rabbit hunting, and got my dogs to chasing after a deer, and we had to spend the whole day getting them corralled. Oh, yeah, you ain't living past this.
No.
I should have killed you back then.
Karma, baby.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I see that.
Obviously, he's really good at that stuff. To be the head of the whole thing.
I was about to say.
Must be good.
He's top dog.
Yeah. He is.
Well,
but I still wouldn't want him determining, whether I live or die.
Yeah.
Because I never know when I might have pissed him off.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals.
Have you seen these awesome glasses TJ's daughter Lainey found? They're called Aquila, and they're 10% off when you use code TJ at checkout at aquila.la and the deals page at tjriggins.com.
I just recently found the coolest gift on Distill Union. You need to check these out. They're Maglock sunglasses. I got them for my husband. When he puts his sunglasses on his shirt, like when he's golfing, they always fall off, or if he's on the boat. These Maglock sunglasses lock to stay in place wherever you put them. They're so awesome. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 20% off.
Our charitable efforts are possible thanks to great businesses like the Johnson Group. They've been providing janitorial services to some of North and South Carolina's most prestigious properties since 1991. They are some of the very best in Charlotte. Learn more at tjriggins.com/clean.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
I don't know why the light in my room on this camera just got a little while ago so bright.
It is so bright.
It looks fantastic, though.
Does it? I'm not all washed out.
I think it looks great. The only problem that I think you're having is the glare on your glasses. But other than, like, when your glasses are off, the lighting's great.
And I also keep glitching, like Max Headroom.
What was that?
What is that? Yeah.
Max Headroom was a Coca-Cola ad campaign thing, and it was an animated, almost like what AI is now. This was in the 80s, and it would pop up on a TV screen, and it was just the head, and it would talk all like it was a robot and stuff.
Oh.
And it was kind of crazy. It's called Max Headroom. And it, like I said, it was part of a Coca-Cola ad campaign. And then Max Headroom became its own character in the pop culture. But there was a guy playing the part of Max Headroom, and then they were just making it look animated.
Oh.
It was kind of weird. It was ahead of its time, but then it would glitch like that sometimes. He's talking. He's like, it's the Diet Coke.
Well, some things never change because we're glitching all day.
I know. You're glitching.
We stay glitching.
Stay glitching.
Glitching and twitching.
Yeah. Well, and every time it gets the worst angles. Like if it freezes, we're like,
No.
you know?
It always does that too. Whenever Jody and I are doing our podcast, when I stop it after every segment and then upload it, to the internets for Rob, or I guess Rob gets it, and then posts it. Every time I hit stop, it locks on the screen with Jody making the dumbest, like looking at me like, oof.
Yeah.
She always looks disgusted. Like,
is that a sign that she always looks like that when it's?
Yes. I've been saying it for years. And I'll say, why are you rolling your eyes? I did not roll my eyes.
You're like, I have
I don't
proof.
know where you get that.
Yeah.
You're too sensitive. Like, Jody, I just watched you. You
Yeah.
rolled your eyes and you sighed.
Yeah. She's got a lot of facial expressions on that podcast.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
I love her facial expressions though, but she's one of those that can't hide how she feels, which I love.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I try to hide something every now and then.
yeah. Sometimes it's good to hide.
Please. Hide it, and I won't even seek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
Love that.
But it's annoying. You know how you say it's annoying that your husband won't gossip about people with you?
Yes.
And he acts like he's too good
Yeah.
to be gossiping.
Yeah, basically.
Jody does that about lying.
Was she
About what?
like she
If like back when we had landlines, and somebody would call, and I'd see it on caller ID, and I would go, "Oh, I don't want to talk to him right now." She can't just let the phone ring. If it's ringing, she's got to answer it.
Yeah.
So she would answer it and then say, "Well, I'm not lying and tell him you're not here."
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not lying for you.
I'm not lying.
What are you talking about? Just telling him I'm not here. I am not lying. She's on the phone. I am not lying for you. I'd be like, well, why answer it? Why did you? I was perfectly fine with not lying and letting it go to the answer machine.
Yeah. That's kind of
You're a terrible friend. She says that you're not a good friend.
Ooh.
Why? Because I just don't want to talk to somebody right now.
Yeah.
You never do. Okay, but you talk enough for all of us to people on the phone.
Yeah. But there are some situations where lying is okay, and I think that's probably one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always think that lying is okay when you do it to spare somebody's feelings. And I think saying he's not here right now spares somebody's feelings rather than saying, yeah, he's here, but he said he doesn't feel like talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Totally.
So I put that in the white lie category.
Yeah.
But I've often thought that it must be so liberating and just a feeling of freedom that you would have if you were like non-Southerners, where you could talk to each other any way that you wanted to and not have to worry about whether you sound like a jerk or not.
Yeah.
Where you don't care about people's feelings, and then those people don't care about yours, and nobody has feelings, and all, like these New Yorkers.
Yeah, like they have no heart.
Yeah.
I would not survive. I would not make it very long. My feelings would be so hurt all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would have nobody that I wanted to communicate with. I'd be like, screw them. That was rude. Screw it. I'm not dealing with him anymore.
Yeah.
That was rude. I'd never say anything like that to her.
Yeah.
Why is she acting like that?
Yeah.
I don't like the term butt hurt. I don't know where that came from. I don't know the difference between butt hurt and regular hurt. But then I'm sure that people would say, what I was getting at is that people would say I get butt hurt too much about that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
what is the difference?
Butt hurt would refer to like you're being overly dramatic over something that was kind of minor, at least in my interpretation of it. Like,
Mhm.
oh, don't be butt hurt. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. As
But-
opposed to like being really like, that was really mean what that
Yeah.
person said to me.
But why is it butt hurt?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where'd they come up with that?
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't like it either.
Yeah. And I am literally butt hurt sometimes because I suffer from the occasional hemorrhoidal flare up.
You
Yeah.
are quite literally.
Yes. And it is serious business.
Mm.
I don't think you can compare it to having your feelings hurt. I would rather have my feelings hurt than to be actually butt hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Hurt my
Do you-
feelings any day.
Yeah.
Is it, can I ask a kind of a sensitive question? Is it one hemorrhoid or do you have a number on it? Like, are there multiple?
I don't know how it works.
Okay.
But it is called, hemorrhoids. He's got
Right.
people always say that. But I think what it is, it's not something that extra that you have. It's the inflammation of the nerves in that area that
And-
causes what we would say hemorrhoids. And I guess sometimes it gets to a point where the nerves create growths and they have to be cut out.
And
Because they do surgeries. I'm not that bad with it, but yeah, they do a surgery to remove hemorrhoids.
so there are external and internal, you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
some
did know
days
that.
if y'all think that I look like I'm sitting a little higher in my chair, like I might be on a cushion,
Uh-huh.
it's because I have a giant external hemorrhoid.
Oh, external. Yeah.
Just raises you up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Because I know women can get them when they have babies. You
Yeah, because it's caused from pressure and pushing.
know? Mm-hmm.
So it was always worse for me whenever I was lifting heavy weights in
Yeah.
the gym. The straining and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you tighten up right there. Your sphincter tightens.
Yeah.
And it's getting all those nerves just working overtime like that. Just go,
Ugh.
And they
So
never go away. You just,
all the pushing that a woman does when she's having a baby, that's a lot of straining in that area.
Yep.
And what do you say, Riggins? It never goes away?
they never go away.
Well, most cases of they get inflamed and they flare up and then go back down and all that. Sometimes though, yeah, it's to the point where they have to be removed.
Ugh.
I hope I never get to that point, but
What?
I mean, I'd be on the table like buns up and kneeling with them wheeling and dealing.
Yeah. And
Seems uncomfortable.
would you be asleep?
I don't think they put you to sleep for that.
Oh,
no.
Now I know they used to not do that. They just did a local.
Local anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be
Would
like,
you-
just put me under.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Would you go to Burning Man for 3 days to get rid of your hemorrhoid problem?
Oh, good
no.
question.
No,
They're that bad and you still wouldn't?
no, because I'm liable to catch something there that I'll never be able to get rid of
Accurate.
just from breathing the same air. And if I happen to brush up against one of those disgusting people,
Accurate. Yeah.
ugh,
You can't risk that. Yeah.
mm-mm.
Keep your hemorrhoids. Don't get herpes.
Yeah. The Lord don't judge you for having hemorrhoids.
Right. Right. That's true. We should put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's the next TJ and Riggins merch.
Yeah.
The Lord don't judge you for having hemorrhoids.
It's extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
TJ Riggins Prime Plus members get all of the shows commercial free, plus a segment called Extra Funny. All for the low price of $4.99 a month or $54.89 for a 12-month subscription. Sign up at the Media Center at tjriggins.com.